What's going on, guys? Evolution here and welcome to my channel. So guys, as you can see by the title of the video, this is of course DayZ, and as you can see by what my player is holding in his hands, this is going to be a overview and kind of a specification of the crossbow. This is the first time I've actually found it, because this is the first time that I've played on the new patch what it's been implemented in. And in fact I found it at the Northwest Airfield in the ATC tower, but the whereabouts you can find it is basically anywhere you can find any other weapon, any militaries, some barns as well, I believe. There's lots of attachments you can get for it as well. So obviously you've got a quiver, which I've got here, which you can actually attach onto the bow, which holds 5 crossbow bolts, and that does add it onto the bottom so you can see it visually, which looks quite cool. And also plenty of optics, so you've got the default optics, which is just kind of your iron sights. You can add the M4 iron sights, and you can add a nice long range optic scope, the ACOG optics. So let's have a little look at that. That's pretty nice, but you got to consider that the effective range for this crossbow is only about 100 meters, so I don't think you'd really want the ACOG sight on the crossbow, but you know, it's your preference, isn't it? And then you got the red dot sight. Looks quite nice. I think this is probably the most, most adequate and efficient sight for the crossbow itself. And then the last optic sights I've got is the M60 compact, which again is similar to the red dot, just slightly different visual looks and whatnot. Again, this is quite a nice efficient scope for it. Of course you can just roll around with the iron sights or whatnot. Right, if I unload the arrow real quick, the bolt even, sorry. Let's unload that, and I will put the quiver on, so you guys can see what it looks like with the quiver on the bottom. You can just see kind of the plastic shaping of it, but once that's filled with 5 bolts, it looks amazing. So as you would expect in IRL, it's kind of got the holder at the bottom with the 5 bolts going through it. Unfortunately, I've had a bit of fun killing zombies with it, and I have actually run out of bolts. I don't think there is a way to obtain more bolts. At the moment I'm down to 1, so I'm having to make do with that. But the system is quite good. If you hit your zombie or whatnot, you do get your bolt back. But the only problem with the crossbow, I found that it's kind of a slow fire rate. But I mean, you got to remember, you are getting pretty much a silenced weapon, and it does look very nice. Like aesthetically, it does look a cool weapon, and it does around about 20k damage, which is practically a one-shot kill. Yeah, it's a one-shot kill on players, maybe 2 if they're, they're full blood and you get unlucky, then you might be looking at 2 shots. But as you can see, just aim it. It's quite quiet. We'll do a quick test fire, and you can retrieve it from objects. There you go, I've got my bolt back now. Where is it? There we go, it's back in my crossbow. And that's pretty nice. But overall, as I said, it's a nice weapon. It's a nice new addition to DayZ. It looks nice, it's quiet, good for taking out zombies, powerful on players. My only problem is at the moment, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that there isn't a way to craft crossbow bolts. You can come across a quiver which is equipped with 5 bolts, but I think it needs to be a bit more easy just to find ammunition, or even better, craft it. Well anyway guys, that pretty much sums this video up. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop it a like and subscribe for more DayZ content. Anyway guys, I'll catch you in the next one.